What's up, guys? It's Mike.
It's Sam.
Is he?
What if you thought you cremated a relative, then they show back up?
I mean, I'd be happy.
I'd be peeing my pants.
I'd be peeing my pants.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'd be so scared.
I'm not happy. I am not gonna be happy. Like,
No, you'd be happy because you find out that they're alive.
oh
Because
no,
you
I'm
just thought they
sorry.
were dead.
No, my
Yeah.
initial reaction would be one, pee my pants.
Okay.
Two, run the heck away.
Oh, because you think they're haunted.
Because I'm thinking they came back from the
Right.
dead and they're gonna kill me.
But once you find out they're not a ghost, then you're like, oh, then you're ecstatic because they're alive again.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'd be in shock.
But you're saying initially, yeah, I'd be definitely like, I'd be like checking the pulse. I'd be like, well, what are
you
some...
would check the pulse?
You gotta see if they're a ghost. or
No,
not.
no,
You
I'm
gotta
running.
see.
You would check the. You
there's a
would
chance.
check a ghost pulse.
If they were my family. Yeah.
Really. Really.
Because I'd be like,
Really?
yo, let me see if you're real.
You would not.
I'd be like, give me your hand.
Yo, you run
No.
from like.
If they're my
Back
family.
me up on this. He would not even go. If there was a ghost coming at you, I don't care if it's Slimer or Casper, the friendly ghost.
Nah, you're pretty
you would
scared.
take off.
You're pretty scared.
You would take off. You would not try to. You try to do a pulse check and then your finger goes through their arms. You are running.
No, because I would
But
just
you would
faint.
faint.
I'm
Yeah,
faint,
I was
dude.
saying.
I just faint. I'd be like, whatever, dude. I'll pass out. So basically, this 74-year-old grandfather, the whole family thought he was dead.
Yeah.
Because apparently he was at a hospital, right?
A nursing home.
A nursing home, and he was missing. And then somehow the police found a body.
Yeah.
And they were like,
They thought it was him.
this could be your grandfather.
The body was decomposing, and
Right.
the guy was around his age, so.
And the police was like, if you want to claim this as your grandpa, if you want to have a proper burial, this and that, get it cremated, you need to sign these papers. So they're pressuring the family to sign the papers. But the family was like, well, we're not exactly sure if it's him, but all signs point to the grandfather, 74 years old. So they signed the papers, cremate him, they got ashes. And then what happens? Grandpa shows up.
Because he's been on a drinking bender for like the last several months.
Yeah, he just escaped from the nursing home and went out for a few drinks and then just continued to drink and then, was begging for money and just was in a daze until he found his way home.
That's insane. So he basically wasn't missing. He was missing, but he left by his own accord and was basically sleeping, begging for money so he could buy more booze. And then finally he was picked up by the cops. And the family, I guess, they're relieved. They're definitely relieved, but also like it's a headache because he's officially, according to the government, he's dead.
Yeah.
And they have to try to get him reinstated, and that's a whole hoopla. But forget about that. They have ashes of somebody else. That's the part that creeped me out. Whose ashes are those?
They don't know.
Well, the guy was dead
No,
already.
look, it's Mexico. If Mexico is anything like China,
Yeah.
when I was in China, I said this a lot. I saw 3 dead bodies.
Yeah,
on the street. It could be anybody.
Which still is insane to me, but
Yo, this kind of happened to me once. Not the exact thing, maybe not even close, or something. Okay, let me explain what happened.
okay.
So a person that worked with me passed away.
Okay.
So one night I'm sleeping. It's 3 a.m.
Alright.
I get a call. It's from that person.
Oh, from the number.
The caller ID pops up as that person. And okay, so keep in mind, at 3 a.m. you're not thinking straight, right?
Right.
So you're in a dark room by yourself,
Right.
my apartment by
freaky,
myself.
bro.
So I get woken up by this phone call, and all I see, because you're in your head, you're not processing it.
Right. You're not thinking, oh, it's somebody else who has the number.
Yeah, you're not thinking that at all. You're just like,
Yeah.
ah!
And you answered it or no?
No, I'm like,
you didn't answer it?
ah! Click.
Dude.
I'm like, lights on. And I'm like,
Dude.
what? Then finally I went, oh, okay, someone else took his number.
But you weren't. No. But you didn't answer the phone.
No, because I was peeing my pants. I was busy.
So you're.
You know
Dude,
what they
I
say
would
though,
answer the
right?
phone.
I recently looked up some superstitions, and they say that around 3 a.m. is kind of the time when the spirits.
Ghost tells you?
Really?
Yeah, the spirits are closest to the human world, and they'll come out at that time.
No, like 3 a.m. specifically.
Yeah,
Like-
some places say that. Yeah.
Because I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
I believe in ghosts.
Yep. I mean, I believe in
And I
ghosts.
ain't messing with none of that stuff. I used to play with a Ouija board. That was one of the
Oh, yeah.
creepiest experiences of my life.
I still remember that.
Like, so I don't mess with any of that stuff. If I see something supernatural, I stay away or I run.
Well, I want to know what. I like to find out the reason behind it. So, I mean, yeah, I'd be scared, but I want to know. I'd be like, oh, that's a
That's
ghost.
how you get into trouble.
I'd be like, that's a ghost. So, how are you existing right now? Can I touch you?
No, you're gonna go touch a ghost.
I'm
You're
just
gonna go
saying,
touch a ghost. If the ring girl comes out of the TV, you're gonna touch her?
I still haven't seen the movie, so I don't know. I don't
my
know
God. Oh yeah.
what that is.
Challenge.
Yeah.
Which,
Are we still doing that?
Oh, I already
got-
watched all those movies.
Well,
so.
we're not doing it
You know the
because
challenge?
Oh, you have to watch it separately in a dark room,
right,
alone.
no, because we haven't figured out the logistics of the thing.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, I've seen both of them,
Yeah.
but I saw it with people, so
Yeah.
I can't say.
No,
He
this
has to
is
see it
alone.
alone.
Oh,
And
you'll
you
so
can't be
scared.
here. You have to be gone doing something, and I'm alone at home in the dark.
Yeah.
It is pretty scary. But honestly, if a person wasn't afraid of ghosts and they watched it, they'll just be like, oh, wow.
Yo, see, I don't think I'm afraid of ghosts.
Yeah, afraid of ghosts.
Yeah, he's
You are afraid of ghosts.
No,
Yo.
Mike, just from the bitter melon challenge, I think you can tell what kind of person this is. He's the kind of guy who's gonna be like, yeah, let's do this challenge.
No.
Nothing.
I'm not- I'll tell you right
and
now.
then,
Not afraid of
starts-
I'm telling you right now.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you right now.
Are gonna get creamed by that movie.
So hard.
All we're gonna see is pee
Yo.
stains on the couch.
Listen, no. I know that I talk a lot. I know that I do, okay? And every single time I've talked, I've been wrong, okay?
So why is this different?
Skiing.
So why is this
bitter
different?
melon.
So why is this different?
Because I'm telling you, man, I don't get scared by horror movies.
Really?
I don't.
Even if you're not scared at that very moment,
Right.
I'll tell you what's
Whoa.
worse is it comes to haunt you in your dreams
It's
for about.
not gonna come
To be
up.
honest, I've watched both The Curse, many of the curses, because there's like several of them, and The Ring, and there's several of them, and I've watched all of them, and they still haunt me in my
Really?
dreams.
Yeah, The Ring was the last horror movie I ever watched,
Yeah.
and that was like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Because after that, I was so messed up. I was like, that girl is. I couldn't watch TV. I'm like, that
Really?
girl's gonna climb out of the TV and kill me.
Yeah.
Really?
So you.
I'm
are
older
such-
than you were. I'm older than you were when you first watched that
I don't
movie.
care if you're 60. You're gonna be peeing your pants.
Particularly if you're not like a person who doesn't believe in spiritual things. So here's the thing: if you're a person who's adamant that you know what, ghosts do not exist,
No,
it
I
will not
believe in
scare
them.
you.
No.
But if you watch this and you are also kind of a person who's like, well, ghosts might
Alright,
exist,
whatever.
that sucks.
Its challenge is still standing. So watch the Double Chen show because we're gonna do this.
We're gonna
And
do it.
I'll tell you guys right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be scared. I will be scared, and you
be scared?
you might have a heart attack.
In particular, are you wait? Which one? Who's watching which one?
No. We decided we're gonna watch the same movie. We're gonna both watch The Grudge.
Because
Oh,
we
I
never
haven't
seen
That's
seen
it.
that.
worse.
That's
That's
worse?
worse.
None of
Bring
us
it
seen
on.
that.
Oh no!
Bring it on.
I'll tell you
Bring
this
it on.
much. I'll tell you this much.
Bring it on.
It
Don't-
is-
don't spoil it.
It
Don't
is the
spoil it.
grudge that really haunted
Yeah,
me.
that's what I heard. Grudge is worse than The Ring. So I never seen
Yeah.
it. He's never seen it. We're gonna watch it, and I'm gonna do your laundry.
Yeah,
do your
I-
laundry. That's what I'm gonna say. All right, guys. Anyway, let us know what you would do if you saw like a random family member who you thought had died came back to you. Thanks for watching, everybody. See ya.
Later.